Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Margaret James, and I am an assessor from the Vocational Training Development Institute. Today, I will be conducting an assessment for a candidate who is interested in being promoted to an administrative position in the Office of the Chief Justice. I will observe the assessee carrying out the task based on the scenario to qualify her for the promotion. Present today to engage in this assessment are Miss Sandy Oakley, the assessee, who will demonstrate the required competency during the assessment, and to assist her in carrying out her assessment today are Miss Tony Ann Baker, acting as the supervisor, and Mr. Shanario Taff, acting as the colleague, all from the Chief Justice Office. Last but certainly not least is Mrs. Karen Simpson Dilworth, the technical expert who will be assessing me as I engage in the practicum assessment with the assessee. Permit me to brief the assessee on the process. Good afternoon, Sandy. How are you today?
I'm fine. How are you, Ms. Margaret?
I'm great. It's nice to see you again. Remember the last time we met was last week when you did one of the assessments?
Yes, we have.
And as I discussed with you, you would be coming back today to participate in your performance task. Based on the competency standard, prepare for work and develop professionalism. You did very well the last time.
Oh, thank you.
During the assessment, though, I'll be observing you as you carry out the practicum to see how well you perform, to see what you can do. Once you have completed the practicum, I'll ask you 5 questions.
Noted.
Yes. On the role of the administrative assistant, so you don't have to think it's otherwise. I'll provide you with feedback on the overall performance at the end. Before we begin though, I just want to reassure you that there is nothing that you need to be fearful of. Just like in former times, yes,
Okay.
just relax. I am just here to support you.
Thank you.
And you have been given the opportunity to show what you can do, to demonstrate your skills. I'm here to support you throughout the process, so you just relax. Relax. Be yourself and do your best. I'm confident that you will come through.
Thank you very much. Thanks for this.
Now, here is the performance task. The performance task.
Okay.
Yes. Right. And the rubric is with it.
Okay.
Yes. I'm giving you a little time to just read through the performance task.
Yes.
And the rubric is there.
Oh, yes.
It is what we will use to assess you, right, as you go through.
Oh, thank you.
Just tell me when you're finished with reading. You're comfortable with that?
Yes, I am.
Yes, you see the rubric, right?
Yes.
So you have to make sure that you, in your performance, you actually carry out those areas so that you can be scored well.
Thank you.
All right? As I mentioned earlier, after you have completed the practicum, I'll ask you 5 questions, and these questions, of course, relate to your role as an administrative assistant.
Okay, then.
But before, let me confirm some things. Do you have any special needs?
No, I do not.
Okay, that's great. That you'd like me to be aware of. Okay, fine. Yes. Okay. I have on record that you really don't,
Oh, good.
But great that you have confirmed that that's the case still.
Yes,
Do
it
you
is.
have any questions about what I've said before?
Oh, no, not at all. It's just that at this moment we do have a scheduled meeting, so I guess I'll work through that.
Okay.
Setting that up right now.
Okay. So maybe we can we can begin. You can tell me when it is that. Oh, before you begin, I need to explain to you that if you are not satisfied with your assessment result,
Yes, ma'am.
you have the right to appeal through the appeals assessment process.
Okay.
That is, if you have any corrections, any concerns about your outcome, the outcome of the assessment, you should first discuss them with me as your assessor,
Yes.
and then we can proceed, right?
Yes.
If the matter is not resolved, you may submit an external appeals form to the appeals committee within 3 days of receiving your assessment result, right? The appeals committee will review the evidence from us, and the committee may uphold the original assessment, recommend that you be reassessed, or change the assessment decision.
Okay.
Both you and I will receive the committee's decision in writing within 10 days of the appeal being received. Are you understanding so far,
Yes, I
Sandy?
am. Yes, I am.
If you are still not satisfied with the decision, the appeal will be referred to the director, the principal, or campus manager, who will review the evidence and make a final decision. Both you and I will be notified of that decision within 15 working days. All right? Please note though that if it is a reassessment, you will have to pay a fee.
And how much is that fee?
$500.
Okay.
Right. So finally, at the end of the assessment, which is when I give you feedback, because at the end of everything, after asking you the questions and all of that, I will have to give you feedback on your performance. Then you will sign a document that shows that you have been in an assessment.
Okay.
All right? Are you comfortable with that information?
Yes, I am.
Excellent. So now it seems like we are on the way to see you perform. So just take your time, Sandy. Stay calm and do your best. Let me know now. Are you ready?
Yes, I am.
Okay, fine.
Hi Sandy, good morning. How are you?
You have to get up.
Good morning, how are you?
I'm good. Welcome to the office training.
Thank you.
Yes.
It's I'm a bit,
Yeah,
I'm
man.
getting used to the surroundings.
Yeah, man, I do
Thank you for
understand.
welcoming me.
Yeah man, I do understand. I do certainly understand. Well, let me tell you what you'll be doing today.
Okay.
You'll be assisting with the office tasks. Kind of follow some of the instructions that they're giving and communicate. Just communicate professionally and all will be well. Amen.
Is there any, apart from my office task, will there be anything else required of me today?
No, nothing more than what it is that, I basically had said to you just now.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm seeing where someone had asked me, well, I saw the note on
Yeah.
my desk.
Yes.
I guess it's a colleague that left here requesting a file of some sort. I'm not sure who am I supposed to be with.
Okay.
There was no note, it's just requesting the file.
All right. Requesting a file. All right. Tell you what you do. When you get that particular file, just come to me directly. If I'm unavailable, you can speak with your colleague or the senior officer.
Okay.
Yeah, ma'am. Is you.
For explaining my role
Mm-hmm.
and also the role of my colleague at this moment.
Yes.
I understood, and then I'll help myself, just get myself more familiar with the area. as
Okay.
I've been here.
No problem. All right. One of the things that I want to explain to you, Sandy, is sometimes, the potential workers, they kind of want to understand if there is a safe workplace behavior. And I'm going to, maybe put it to you, what should you do to help maintain a safe and professional office environment?
Well, I should keep my workspace tidy, handle handle the files that are being requested and also being stored confidentially and follow office procedure. I mean, this is a new era for me, but I'm looking forward to working here. So I'll go ahead and learn the different guidelines of the office.
Okay, nice. Good answer, good, correct. I guess, you'll ensure that, as I had said to you initially, that your behavior just remains respectful and professional, because, we have seen some things where that is concerned.
Well, I'll make sure that my behavior is respectful, remain respectful, and appropriate at all times.
Lovely.
Good morning.
Good morning.
I need help locating a file for later today. Could you assist me, please?
Oh, did you leave this note today?
Is it-
Okay. So is that file based on department here?
It's from the Chambers Records.
Chambers Records. Okay, and I guess I'll find that in the file room, right? Okay. Can you direct me that
The chambers, the file room.
So the courier.
Okay, thank you. I'll do that shortly and I'll deliver it to your desk. Alright?
Thank you.
Alright then.
All right, Sandy. So, Mr. Taff brought the file. What I want you to do is to file the document, prepare the message pad, and return a call to the other office for me, please. I just want to, all right, so it's, remember it's to file the document, prepare the message pad, and to return a call to the officer. Very important.
Okay, thank you. I'll do that. But which one is more a priority for you at this moment?
Tell you what, file the document. I don't want it to get lost, so file the document for me first, all right?
Okay, so understood. I'll file that document, then I'll also prepare the message pad and return that message for that call to that office for you.
Lovely.
Is there anything else I can help you with?
Nothing right now. Just proceed with those three right now. They're very important for me,
Mhm.
so I kind of want those to just go. And oh, Sandy, God, this is something that I feel a little bit uneasy, but I have to say it. Just ensure that your appearance remains neat. Man looks at the outward, and God looks at the inward. But ensure that your appearance remains neat, and your posture remains professional while you work. Very,
Definitely.
very key.
I'll make sure I'm attentive and respectful of that.
Thank you very much, Sandy. Really appreciate that. And just remain attentive. And again, I can never leave this word out. It's a core value. Just remain respectful.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Certainly.
Yes.
Okay.
All right, Sandy. All right, so you have done all that we have asked you.
Yes.
So I will now review your current skills, your knowledge, and your attitude against a checklist of targeted competencies.
Okay.
All right. So have you identified your duties and responsibilities today?
Yes, I have. I've identified my duties, the responsibility clearly, and the role that I shall play in the office.
Excellent. Have you communicated clearly and politely today?
I think I have. I didn't see a response from Mr. Tapp, and I did deliver the message to his office and all of that, and the file.
All right. Have you asked questions where clarification may have been needed so that there was not any misunderstanding or miscommunication?
Yes, I did ask that because I didn't know where the file room was.
Yes.
And he did point me in that direction.
Okay, great. And have you managed your priorities well and your time well as well?
Yes, I did ask what was the priority for the different tasks that I got.
Okay.
So therefore, I have actually done accordingly.
All right, great stuff. Great to hear that. And have you demonstrated safe and discreet office behavior?
Yes, I have. I did return that file, and there's no file that's out of the file room. Yes.
Excellent. And have you reflected honestly on your current skills and attitudes, Sandy?
Yes, I actually have.
Okay.
Something I try to maintain on a regular basis.
Lovely. Well, you know what? I really think that was a fair assessment, Sandy. And all right, so Sandy, have you reflected honestly and carefully on your current skills and knowledge?
Yes, I have, and I know that I'm capable. But being in a new environment, I think it's best for me to get a little bit more time to get more acquainted with the roles, the different persons, and the different departments that are connected here to this office.
All right, I think that's a fair assessment, and I appreciate that greatly. Well, Sandy, again, I wish you all the best, and we look forward, hopefully, to working with you. All right,
I look
Sandy.
forward to that.
Thank you
Thank you
so
very
much.
much.
Yes, all right, Sandy.
Hi, Sandy.
Miss Margaret.
Yes, I'm here again. I have been observing you. You know,
Okay.
and so far.
Yes, I
you
saw
have
you
done
a little
well.
bit. Yes.
Now, remember, I have the 5 questions to ask you in
Oh,
relation
yes, you
to
do.
the administrative position, right? So, number 1 question is, how would you prepare yourself for work before starting your duties?
Okay, so usually I get in, and when I get in, I don't get in on time. I get in a little bit before time, get myself acquainted or relaxed, go through what I have listed for things to do today, and definitely, check whatever materials I might need or anything I need to go and get done.
Okay, excellent. What should you do if you do not understand an instruction given to you?
Well, definitely I need to go and ask clarification of a supervisor or anybody who has given me a task to do, that I can actually know how to proceed to get it done.
Okay, good. Question 3, how can you demonstrate a positive attitude while in training?
Well, you must be open to learning, accept feedback, and remain respectful at all times.
Okay, very good. 4, what should you do if you make a mistake in your work?
Well, I think it would be safe to say I need to hurry up and make it promptly, report that promptly, and see, how would I put it, make sure there was no damage done, because sometimes my process might impede another. So I have to make sure I get it done quickly and correct the situation.
Why is it important? Final, number 5, why is it important to follow workplace rules and procedure?
Well, following rules and procedure in any aspect, including school, helps to maintain order, professionalism, accuracy, and accountability to whatever you're doing in the workplace.
Okay, fine. It's very good. I am going to give you the feedback now.
Okay.
I should say that you did very well. You did excellently well. Do you have a word like that? Demonstrating the task. Right? You have the confidence. You were clear. Your speech was clear. You have a strong professionalism. You show that you are well prepared and on the ball. Despite the fact that you had a little issue before, you came with the assessment sort of not together because of what happened. You were not daunted by it. You actually, yes,
Thank you.
You presented yourself well, and you understood the task of the office so well that it's like, you could actually be sleeping and somebody wake you up and tell you to go and do something and it just flows.
Good
So
to know.
I am encouraging you to continue to serve the way you are serving,
Thank you.
right? So that your career in the long run will work out.
Thank you. I'll take note of that.
Yes. Okay, let me ask you to sign this document.
Oh, yes.
Sign the document, which will show that you actually
Did an assessment.
did an assessment. Yes, you remember quite well. Yes, okay. And I will sign likewise, okay?
Okay.
Thanks, Sandy, for participating. You did a great job.
Thank you very much. Glad to be of assistance.
Yes, I'm sure you will be promoted.